Okay, so when you think about like island living, vacationing, you think about the beach most likely, right? So
Absolutely.
you get all of that and so much more on the West End of Galveston. So today, that's what Holly and I are going to talk about is West End of Galveston living. So what are your favorite things to do on the West End?
Well, the beaches, just what everybody thinks of.
Of course.
And what people don't realize though is that if you'll leave Seawall and just drive a few miles down 3005, there's all kinds of beaches that are a lot more what I like to call raw, like just shells and dunes and all of that, and not nearly so crowded. So I love those beaches down there.
Just go a little past like 8 Mile, Sunny Beach, and then it's not as busy. So you have a little bit more breathing room and space to hang out on the beach.
You do, and then if you like to surf fish, which fishing's big down here, you don't want to do that around a lot of people.
No.
So if you drive just a little further down, you get to do more of that. If you go all the way down to the very west tip of the West End, you can fish out of San Luis Pass, and so apparently that's some good fishing too. You should ask Ashley because she's our resident fisherman.
Well,
woman.
I like fishing when I can.
Yeah.
My spare time. No, fishing is great like anywhere you are in Galveston though. I mean, so whether it's surf fishing or something you get on the West End too is the bay.
That's right.
So bay fishing is fantastic, and there's a lot of like really low places back there that you can go wade fishing or only access by kayak, which is really cool.
Yes.
So
so the kayaking and then like you mentioned the bay, that gives you access to the water sports like the jet skis and paddle boarding and all of that. So there's just water everywhere. All kinds, whatever kind you want to do.
So fun. So something that Holly informed me of that I was not aware of prior to like 30 minutes ago was bird watching. Apparently it's a really big deal here. It's not my thing personally. Take no offense to that if that is your thing. But
if it's your thing, you can come on down here. Galveston County is number 5 in Texas for birding activities. Whether that's the migration paths that birds take on the way to Mexico or on the way back up to Canada or wherever it is they go. Yeah, Galveston's huge. And I mean, I liked watching the water birds, the spoonbills and the sandpipers and stuff, but I really had no clue that we were so popular down here. But a lot of bird activity.
There's some really cool little spots where you can like pull off, and they kind of have it like an area for you to
the sanctuaries. There's like 3 or 4 sanctuaries on the west end of the island alone, and then I think there's one on the east end, and then even High Island if you're gonna get on out off there. But Galveston County is huge for bird watching.
That's so cool. So there's so many things. I mean, you have the bay, you have canal homes, you have beachfront, so it's like there's so much to do or to enjoy. It's just got a different vibe on the West End.
It's very laid back, really chilled out. Like when you think island time, it's the West End that has that island time. Just everybody rides their bicycles, drives their golf carts, and because whether it's bay or beach, down towards the West End, it gets pretty narrow, and at some points you can be on the beach and see the bay across. And so if you rent a house or you purchase a house on that end, you're close to everything. You don't feel like you have to choose one over the other. You can access it all.
Right, which is really nice. So if that's like the kind of vibe that you're going for, you want to just not be in the hustle and bustle and the craziness, and
you want to sit on your deck and watch the sunset or the sunrise. The beach side, you get good sunrises, and the bay side, you get to watch the sunsets. And
unless you're at the very end, because if
then
you're
you
in like kind of Point West area, then
that's true. They get both,
which is really nice.
Yeah.
So
whatever you're dreaming of,
yeah.
Matter of fact, if you dream of sweets and ice cream, the ice cream truck even makes the rounds on the beach down here. That was a new thing for me, and I thought it was great.
I love it. You're sitting there and you're just enjoying a little sun and water.
We had our grandkids out. We were building sandcastles, and my the granddaughter number 2, she goes, "Do you hear that?" And I was like, "What?" She goes, "It's the ice cream truck." And then she did. I stopped her and went, "You're right, on the beach." Who knew?
So if you guys want to enjoy the sweet life down here on the West End of Galveston, we're going to drop all of our information right below here, and we're happy to answer any questions that you have about vacationing here in Galveston or even purchasing your own vacation paradise. So look below. I'm going to drop all of our information, and we look forward to helping you.